we found that the violence is pervasive and endemic. From 2018 through 2023, GDC reported a total of 142 homicides in its prisons, and the numbers spiked during that period. There were 48 homicides between 2018 and 2020, and 94 between 2021 and 2023, 95.8% increase in those latter 3 years. In 2019, the most recent year for which we have national data on homicides in prison, the rate of death by homicide for incarcerated people in GDC's custody was almost 3 times the national average. And since then, the sheer numbers of homicides in GDC have increased almost threefold. Violence extends to the restrictive housing units, more commonly known as segregation or segregated housing. Even though GDC segregates people who are in danger, many of those housing units are themselves unsafe. For example, in April of 2023, a man incarcerated at Smith State Prison was found dead in a cell in the segregated housing unit, possibly strangled by his cellmate. The coroner found the body was badly decomposed. The man had likely been dead for over 2 days before he was discovered. Gangs control multiple aspects of day-to-day life in the prisons we investigated, including access to phones, showers, food, and bed assignments. We received credible allegations of beatings, coerced sex acts, and extortion by gangs. We found that gangs exert pressure on staff and that staff have themselves trafficked contraband. We can't turn a blind eye to the wretched conditions and wanton violence unfolding in these institutions. The people incarcerated in these jails and prisons are our neighbors, siblings, children, parents, family members, and friends. The Constitution requires and public safety demands that our prisons provide safe living conditions for the people incarcerated in them, free from violence and the risk of serious harm.